Hello friends and welcome to my channel Codecraft Shop. My name is Sailesh Kushwaha. In this course you will learn customizing the web console in OpenShift, and in customization we will add a custom logo and a product name, or we can say that a title, to OpenShift cluster that we have installed on my machine. In the demo I will demonstrate you each and every step to perform the above actions. So the question arises, why do we need to customize the web console in OpenShift? So we can customize the OpenShift container platform, or we can say that the OCP web console, to set a custom logo, product name, links, notifications, and command line downloads. So why customization is needed? Suppose we are s- setting up OCP cluster for a organization or a government institution, and there we need to brand the product with the name of the company and the logo of the company. So in order to do that, we need to customize the web console. So customization can be like the logo, the title, or we can say that the name of the product. So these two are the things that will be taken care of in this particular video. So the scope of this video is to just change the logo and the product title. So in order to add a custom logo and product name, we need to follow certain guidelines. First of all, we should have a administrative privileges, and then we should have a logo or the custom logo that we wanted to set, and make sure that the logo should have a maximum height of 60 pixels. So if you can see on the screenshot, I have changed the logo and the title. So in order to learn the whole process, guys, please watch the video till end. Before moving on to the demo, we have certain commands that needs to be taken care of. Like, these commands should be used when we change the logo and the product name. So the first command is to create a config map. Means we will load our custom logo in a config map, and then we will edit this resource, that is console.operator.openshift.io, on the cluster. And the another option that we have is to apply a custom resource template. So I will create a custom resource template, like as you can see in the screenshot. This is the code snippet of a custom resource template. So in this video I will use the custom resource template to change the logo and product name. So after this, the third command that we will use is like OC get cluster operator console -o -cml. So after applying the changes, we need to check whether the command has succeeded or not. So this command, the third command, as in the slide, it will give us the status of the previous command, whether the changes have been applied successfully or not. And after applying the changes, after checking the status, we will we will check the console operator configuration. So for that we need to execute the command oc get console operator openshift.io. So this will give the full overview of the configurations that gets inside OpenShift cluster after applying the template. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please go ahead and subscribe, as it will help you in getting the latest updates whenever I upload. So let us start the demo. So if you can see on my screen, uh, currently the logo is of Red Hat, and the title which is being displayed over here is like Red Hat OpenShift Container Platform. We will be changing these two things, like the title and the logo. So we will navigate to the command line tool, and we will execute the commands that I have already mentioned earlier. So after logging with the admin credentials, I will execute the first command, that is OC create config map console custom logo, and I am using the logo which I have placed at the root directory, and the namespace that has been assigned is OpenShift config. So when I execute the command, it will create a config map with the custom logo. So guys, if you can see on my screen, the config map has been created successfully. So the second command is oc apply -f custom product name.yaml. This is the custom resource that I have created, and I am assigning it the namespace OpenShift console. So let me open custom product name.yaml so you can see what are the contents inside this particular file. So if you can see on my screen, so this is the API version OpenShift operator.io, and the kind is console since we are changing the console. The metadata is cluster, and we are changing the logo. So for logo we have the key that console custom logo, and we are using the name as console custom logo, and the product name that we have assigned is Codecraft Shop. So this is the contents of this particular CRD custom resource definitions. Now we will apply the template. The template has been configured. Now we will execute the third command to check the status. So the third command has been executed. Now we will execute the last command to check the configurations. So the first command has executed, and let us check the configurations. So if you can see on the screen, these are the values that we have passed through the template, and the custom product name is Codecraft Shop that we have passed using the template, the second command that we have executed earlier. And in the last command we are able to successfully get all the informations that we have passed. So it means that we have successfully executed the commands, we have made the configurations. Now we will verify it on the web console. Refresh the screen. So if you can see on the screen, the title has been changed. Now it's Codecraft Shop, and the logo has been changed. If you can see on the screen, earlier it was showing as a Red Hat logo, but now it is showing as Codecraft Shop logo, and the title is Codecraft Shop. So guys, this is all about the demo. So if you liked the video, please share it, watch it, and subscribe the channel if you haven't. It will help you in getting the latest updates whenever I upload, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. And you can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at the handle Codecraft Shop. Thank you.